So the law of awareness is you must know yourself to grow yourself. If you don't know who you are and you don't have the clarity, you're not aware of what is your passion and what is your purpose, then you wouldn't know where you are going or which part of yourself you want to grow or what you want to do. That's why I keep on saying in my other contents that, yeah, I mean, you see me, you hear me say this all over again that clarity is power. Because if you don't know, you don't know what you don't know. And most of us right now are, I see people walking, just doing life in like they're just like a walking zombie, like doing an autopilot every day. You wake up, prepare your breakfast, go to work, eat lunch, and then dinner, and then sleep, and then the following day the same thing over and over again. And that's what I was saying the other session or the last week that sometimes we would wonder that we will encounter the same problem all over again, and then nothing is changing. Nothing is changing because we are not growing. Nothing is changing because we are responding to the same problem at this, the same way. And so there is no progress, there is no growth. And so, going back to the law of awareness, we need to know, you and I need to know who we are. Who are you? Who am I? What is it that I love to do? What are my passion? What I'm passionate about? What is my purpose? Why on earth am I here? What do I need to do so I can also contribute, or you can also contribute, because we can't just be here and then, do nothing. It's a waste, and we don't want any waste, right? I don't want you to waste your life. I want you to have or be alive and live life with meaning, with a purpose, and that when you leave this planet and you get to meet your creator, and then he would ask you what you did, and you answered him, I did what you wanted me to do. I did what you have given me. The gifts that you have given me, I all used it. So if you are familiar with the parable of the talents, where God gave these three people talents, and there's one person there who buried his talent, and God was so mad because it's the same way. We are given tremendous amount of talent, and if we're not using it, then God will be very disappointed because that talent is a gift. So, yeah, who are you? That's the question. What are you passionate about? What on earth are you here for? What is your purpose? So, we have 6 questions here about your passion. Let's see, what are you passionate? Or yeah, let's see what you're passionate about. Number 1 question is, do you like what you are doing right now? Are you loving the job, the career, the business that you are in right now, that you're venturing right now, that you're doing right now? Because I don't know. I might be guilty about this. I am guilty about this. Like there's really one thing that I really, really love to do. Well, I'm doing it right now. I'm sharing it here right now. This thing that I'm doing, I love this. I love growing people. I love sharing my knowledge. I love to be in the journey and see in the journey of your life and see you grow and see your progress and you see you prosper and see you just live life differently, just not the same as you were before. And so this is my passion. But, like me doing my job, working as a nurse, yeah, I'm passionate about it. But mainly, I just would like to be honest here. I just go to work to pay my bills. Because what is it? Yeah, I mean, one day I can quit that job for sure. But, right now I'm doing this. This is my passion. This is what I'm passionate about. And I'm working on a job that will help me pay my bills. And that's it, right? But it's not because, while you are waiting, while I am waiting, I am just um enjoying what I have. Like if I'm working as a nurse right now, I am present in my job. I don't complain about my job. I do my best when I go to work. I don't complain. I don't make other people's lives miserable because I don't like what I'm doing. Because there are a lot of people working on a job that they don't like, and what they do, they're just being so rude and mean at their job, and they're not doing their best to deliver what they are expected to do. And so they make their other co-workers' lives miserable. They're being mean, they're being tardy, they're being lazy, and all that stuff. So I don't want you to do that. If you're just being like that at your job, quit doing it, because people you work with, they don't deserve that. You better know yourself and go forward to what is it that you really love to do. So I'm going to ask you again, do you like what you are doing right now? Because we can just be this, we can answer this question, oh, yeah, yeah, I love what I'm doing. But, dig deeper, dig a little bit deeper. You need to be honest to yourself in order for you to move forward to really do what you're passionate about, because you can't just stay there. You can't get stuck doing or working on a job that you don't like and making other people's lives miserable because you are miserable on that job. All right? Okay. The next question is, what would you like to do? Knowing what you like to do ignites your passion and unlocks your potential. If you are aware of what is it really that you love to do, that you're passionate about, that you can't stop talking about, that you're dreaming about. I mean, this doesn't have to do with money, because we can be stuck in a job because it's paying us, but it's not making us happy, or stuff like that. So the question is, what is it that you really would like to do? And I hope before this night ends, you are able to answer that question. That's why it pays a lot to just pause, to just withdraw, shut off the world, and have a quiet time with God. Meditate and ask yourself questions that are thought provoking and that would really, really introduce you and really, give you an awareness, give you presence. Like, I am here right now, I'm talking, and I want to ask myself, or I'm thinking, what is it really that I love to do? So when you do that, I tell you, this will just unlock your potential and will ignite your passion. All right, so that's question number 2. Question number 3 is, can you do what you like to do? Can you do what you would like to do? Okay, I have a very funny story about this. Because, and I just want to share this. I wanted to become, growing up, I mean, I love pageantry. how you pronounce it. I love pageantry and, specifically Miss Universe. I'm a big fan of it. So I remember one time me and my cousin, I think we were like 7 years old. I was 7 years old and she's like 6 years old at that time. We were watching Miss Universe and I just told my cousin, I want to become Miss Universe. That's my dream. I just wanna be on that stage. That's how a big fan of pageantry I am. Growing up until now, I love pageantry. Yeah, I love the long gown. I love the swimsuit competition. I love the question and answer portion. All of it. I love it. And so, of course, maybe I also love the notoriety, the fame that you can get after that. But then, growing up, like, can I do what I wanted to do? And then, come on, guys. I'm just like I stand 4'11", and I couldn't be qualified to be. I can be Miss Little Philippines for sure. Can never be Miss Universe because I'm not that tall. I'm never qualified. So same thing, if you're passionate with singing and then you sing out of tune, so it can never work like that. So we can have passion and yet, we are just not designed to do that. So you might love singing or you might love dancing and then you just dance using your left leg always. So it couldn't work. Okay, it couldn't work like that. So yeah, know if you can do what you would like to do because yeah, there are just things that are not for us. Okay, number 4. Number 4 is, do you know people who do what you would like to do? Yeah, because if there are people like, oh, I wanted to, example, I wanted to become a speaker. I wanted to speak on stages. So are there people that I know who can mentor me to do this? Because I can pay them to teach me how to do it. You can pay people. I mean, if you know people like maybe if you're in a business right now, who are those people who are doing what you like to do, and you can just pay them. You can pay them or ask them questions on how they do it, so you don't have to figure it out yourself. So that's the next question. That's question number 4. Do you know people who do what you would like to do? And if ever the answer is no, find these people. And when you find these people, follow them. You can just watch them on YouTube, how they do things. You can follow them in follow them in their social media platforms, whatever it is. Or yeah, I am seeing a comment here. Let me just check because I can't see comment here on my. Oh, Anna, I see the comment. Hi, Victoria, I miss you. Thanks for dropping by. You keep warm, okay? Keep warm, girl. So yeah. Once you find these people who are doing what you like to do, it's time for you to follow them. There's no brainer there. And if you need to pay them, if you need to buy their courses, if you need to buy their coaching programs or mentorship, then do it. Invest. I miss you too. Okay, let's proceed to question number 5. Will you pay the price to do what you would like to do? Yeah, because doing what you would like to do has a price on it. Are you willing? Example, like, what is it? If you would like to be a very good marketeer, right? Are you willing to pay what it takes? Are you willing to learn? Are you willing to invest time? Are you willing, or will you be coachable enough to be this person? Woohoo! Hi, Jigs. Because there's guys. It needs discipline. It needs more knowledge, more wisdom, more skills. Because you need to hone these skills that you want to develop. Because you might be gifted. It might come naturally to you, but guys, yeah, you need to develop these gifts. You need to develop these skills or talents, whatever it is that you want to pursue. Okay? And number 6, this is the last question. When can you start doing what you would like to do? Once you know what you're passionate about, what really you would like to do, then it's time for you to ask, when? When can you start? And I want to answer that question. You start now. Wherever you are, whatever it is that you want to do, start pursuing it now. There's no other way. There's no other time, but to do it now. Start now. Whatever it is, follow this person, buy the course, enroll in the mentorship, go to seminars, conferences, listen to whatever they're putting on their social media platforms. If you want to follow Tony Robbins, if you want to, grow, if you want to listen to these people who are already on that space, you can follow Tony Robbins on YouTube. There's a lot of videos there. There's a lot of videos from John Maxwell. There's a lot. Who else? If you want to learn from Elon Musk, there's a lot of YouTube videos of his interviews out there. So just know these people who are already there and who are doing what you would like to do, and follow them. Invest time in them. That's just, time, resources, and whatever it is. So, yeah. I think that's pretty it for tonight. I hope you're learning a lot. So that is for the law of awareness. You must know yourself to grow yourself. You must know where you are right now. What are you doing right now? What are your mindsets right now? Where are you? Who are you? What are your passions? What excites you? Because I don't want you to be stuck doing the things that you don't love doing just for the heck of paying your bills. Okay? Because life is not about that. Life is so short, so we need to make this life more meaningful before even the time is, our time is done. So, yeah, I hope you're learning a lot tonight. If you think this content is valuable, go ahead and share this with your friends. I don't mind. And if you have any questions and violent reactions, let me know. And yeah, follow me on all of my social media platforms. I'm all over the place. You know that. Love you all. And yeah, God bless. Bye. Bye, Jigs. Bye, Anna. Have a great rest of the day, guys.